Hello, my name is Jacob Gomez, and today I'll be going over my LinkedIn profile based off the steps that we've completed this semester. Okay, so when you first open up LinkedIn, immediately you'll see your feed. This is what the feed looks like, and it shows the people that you follow or posts. It shows recommended connections, top stories. But for right now, we're going to go to our profile. So in order to get under the profile, you go to the top right corner and you press me. This will take you to, oh, and then press view profile. This will take you to this section, which shows everything about you and what you allow your connections to see. The first thing that we're going to look at right now, step number one, is choosing a professional profile picture. So to change or to edit a profile picture, you will press on the picture itself. You can edit, update photo, or add a frame, which would pretty much add a border to it. Um, to add your photo should be about 60%. Your face should take up about 60% of the photo. I'm sorry, my dog is barking. I don't know if you're able to hear that. Um, so yeah, this is your picture should be clear, well lit with a neutral background, and this is your first impression of possible future employers. You then need to go to your background photo, which is step two. In order to change your background photo, you would press this little icon right here, this pencil, and you would press edit cover image. Um, the background photo should be visually appealing, but not overpowering. It should reflect your line of work and yourself. I chose this medical related background banner just because I am a certified EMT and I'm looking to kind of work in a medical field, so I felt like it was fitting. I like how it fades into this black right here, allowing the profile picture to stand out. Step number three is create a value driven headline. So scroll down to right underneath your name. This right here is your headline. Um, your headline should be, it should show what you're currently doing, what you want to do, and or a little bit about you. If you're currently a student, you should put the school that you're attending. So in order to change or update your headline, you would press this pencil icon right here, scroll down to headline. So I'm a recently certified EMT, so I put that there, and I am also a student at College of Marin. I put a little bit about me. I'm dedicated to helping others in times of need. So this this is a good first impression. Once again, it allows your connections to see what you're up to without having to scroll all the way through your profile. Step number four is recording your name pronunciation. So if you see this little volume icon right here, that is the pronunciation button. Let's hear it.
Jacob Gomez.
So this adds more professionalism to your account, and it's helpful for non-English speakers if they're browsing your profile. To add a name pronunciation, you would press that same pencil icon, and then you would scroll down to audio recording, um, and that's where you add one. Step number five is writing an engaging summary. So your summary is this about section right here. This shows it's should be about you and your skills. You should use a professional tone, but plain enough writing to make a clear point, and you should keep it short and sweet, no more than 2,000 characters. And in order to add one, you would go to the about and you'd press this pencil icon. So mine is about 800 words. I feel like the sweet spot is anywhere between 750 and 1,000. If it's too short, it's not super professional. If it's too long, then that can be intimidating for readers diving into your profile. I wrote, I'm an outgoing and compassionate person who genuinely enjoys connecting with others and making a difference in their lives. Whether it's providing support in challenging moments or lending a helping hand when someone needs it the most, I take pride in being a source of calm, care, and positivity. My passion for helping people is what drives me toward a career in emergency medical services where every action can make a real impact. I'm also a hardworking and dedicated individual who believes in always giving my best, no matter the situation. I thrive in fast-paced environments that require focus, teamwork, and determination. Every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become better at serving others. That's what motivates me to keep pushing forward in my training and in life. So that's a little bit about me that my connections will be able to see. Step number 6 is eliminating buzzwords in your summary. Having too many buzzwords is unprofessional, and it can be seen if you use buzzwords without explanation or examples, it can be seen as lazy. Um, as you can see, I do have a couple buzzwords in here, but this paragraph, I only have two buzzwords, outgoing and compassionate, and then the rest of the paragraph is explaining why I feel that I'm outgoing and compassionate. Once again, with this paragraph, I have hardworking and dedicated, and this paragraph supports my claims that I'm hardworking and dedicated. So as long as you're backing it up, you should be all right. So step number 7 is grow your network intentionally. So for this one, you're going to be linking your email account to your LinkedIn profile, and this allows connections to email you directly. So you're going to press me, settings and privacy, sign in and security, and then email addresses. So this is my personal email right here, and this allows people to reach me directly through email, which in my opinion is a lot better than through LinkedIn, just because I find myself checking my email inbox a lot more than I do my LinkedIn messages. Um, so that's a good way to stay connected with your connections. Step number 8 is showcase skills and experience. So we're going to go back to your profile now, and you're going to scroll down to experience. You're going to press this little pencil icon once again, and you'll see that I have my experience right here. Um, when connections press on it, they will see your roles and responsibilities. So, um, I worked at the Berkeley Country Club for 4 years. Hold on. I've worked at the Berkeley Country Club for 4 years, outside services. I have my skills listed down below, which is another important thing. You should have at least three. So throughout this job, I've learned, and this job requires time efficiency, communication, and leadership. Um, yeah, so this allows your connections to see your skills. To add work in your experience, you would press this plus, add a position, or add a career break. To edit anything that you have, once again, you would just press this little pencil to edit. Okay. Step number 9, manage endorsements proactively. So, endorsing your connection skill is a polite way to build a sense of community. Many will endorse you as well. Endorsements on your skills back up your claims and show proof. So, to send an endorsement, let's go to one of my connections. We'll scroll down. As you can see, I already endorsed one of his skills, project management. But, I'm gonna endorse team coordination just because I know that he's a great team coordinator. So you go to their profile here. Let me do that one more time slowly. You go to your connections profile and you'll see this page right here. And then you scroll down to skills and then you press endorse. And a lot of the times when you endorse somebody's skills, they'll endorse yours back in return. Okay, step number 10. We are going to attach media and work samples now. So you go back to your profile, you go to experience, and you can see this little thumbnail right here. You see this. So this is my National Registry EMT certificate. This shows that I passed the certification exam. And I'm in the process of a career transition right now. So I'm transitioning to work as a full-time EMT. I'm just working on my licensing in California right now so I can start working. But attaching a certificate allows others to see what you have done. It demonstrates your work and reinforces your claims. So my summary was a majority about working as an EMT and helping others, and my headline also references certified EMT. So this backs up my claim, and this allows my connections to see that I've actually passed the exam. To add media, you're going to, let's say, add experience, add a position. Let's say I am currently working as an EMT. I would put that here. I would put who I'm employed by, my start date. And if you're currently working, you will not have to put an end date. And then at the very bottom, you will see add media. And this allows you to add anything you'd like to back up your claims and make your profile stronger. Okay. Now, step number 11 is request recommendations and share valuable content. So, sharing valuable content and responding to people's posts with thoughtful comments and sharing your insights are all great ways to engage. To share to share a post or an article or a video, you go just so let's go back to my profile. You'll press home and then this right up here. You can post a video, a photo, or you can write an article. And it's pretty straightforward. When you press video, it'll ask you which one you want to share, photo, exact same thing. And then article, you could type it straight from LinkedIn, and you can add a cover image or video to back up your article. So I posted, this is my post right here. The post says, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. And I captioned it with, everyone's journey moves at a different pace. I'm learning to stop comparing where I'm at to others. I'm learning to stop comparing where I'm at to where others are and just focus on growing step by step. So this is just about kind of not comparing yourself to other people and just focusing on your own journey, which is really important. Um, when you compare yourself to other people, it kind of feels difficult to grow. So in order to grow and move on in your career, you just have to focus on your journey specifically. Step number 12 is highlighting your passion for lifelong learning. So you can take courses with LinkedIn. Unfortunately, a lot of them require the premium account to finish. But if you have that account and you finish them, you can add the certificate to your profile, showing your connections that you've learned a new topic. So let's see if I can find the one that I took. Um, I took a strategies for negotiation nano tips with Chris Croft, linked in courses. Yeah, so you can look up courses and let me just do that one more time for you. So you would go to search, look up courses, and you can press, um, you can choose the level if you want a beginner course, an intermediate course, or an advanced course. Let's say we want a beginner. It'll show you all of these courses that you can take. If you have less than 10 minutes or just a short or a long amount of time, you can put that there. And yeah, these courses they just show and highlight that you've learned a new topic and that you've taken the time. And it shows that you care about your profile and everything. You can type in specific topics you want to learn, or just type learning courses, and they're separated by skill level. So step number 13 is share marketing collateral and make your account public. Although I don't create marketing or branded content, I do understand the importance of having a public LinkedIn account. Um, This allows future connections or even employers to see your account. So to make your account public, you're going to press on your profile, and then you're going to press settings and privacy. And then you are going to go to visibility, and you're going to uh, make sure it's switched to name and headline. So you'll go to settings and privacy, visibility, profile viewing options, and then profile viewing. See what others see when you viewed their profile. So you want this is what others will see when I look when I look at their profile, and this will allow them to see that I was on their profile, and they can browse mine, and then that's how connections spark. You should also have page visibility on. So you need to have this on along with profile viewing options, your name and headline. Sharing relevant content. Step number 14 is sharing relevant content from your feed. So posting relevant content will help contribute to conversations that matter. Once again, this is, in my opinion, this is relevant content to me just because I'm in the process of, starting a new career, and I'm beginning my journey, and this is relevant to me. So, this will help contribute to conversations that matter if someone sees this and relates to it. Step number 15 is add a meaningful comment. Adding comments is a great way to interact with the LinkedIn community and your connections. When agreeing with an idea, offer insightful feedback. When disagreeing with an idea, offer a respectful response and try to engage in conversation. To add comments on a post, simply browse your feed until you see a post you want to comment on. So let's go to Bill Gates as an example. You'll go onto this. You can read it, browse through the media, and if this looks like something you'd like to comment on, you would press comment and then type your comment in there. Okay. Step number 16 is follow industry influencers. Oh, perfect. Bill Gates is right here. Following industry influencers allows you to stay up to date on current trends. It is also inspiring and motivating, which is very helpful in this job market. To follow an industry influencer, simply press on the search bar and look their name up. We are already on Bill Gates right here, and as you can see, here I'll unfollow him and follow him again. This is the screen you'll see when you follow them, and it's just inspiring seeing what Bill Gates is doing. Um, he's a chair great of the Gates Foundation and founder, Breakthrough Energy and Microsoft. Um, Seeing what he's up to motivates me to make my account better, honestly. I mean, seeing how stacked his LinkedIn account uh, is very motivating and inspiring. Step number 17, customize your LinkedIn URL. Having a customized URL makes it easier for people to find your account. Keep in mind, the URL you want may be taken, so flexibility is key. To customize your URL, simply press on your profile. So we are going to go to my profile. And right here to the right, we will see public profile and URL. Okay. Sorry about that. So this is, as you can see, my public profile and URL is linkedin.com/in/Jacob R. Gomez. I wanted Jacob Gomez, but that one was taken, so I put R because that's my middle initial. But yeah, this just makes it easier for people to find you um, in a pinch. And to change your URL, you would press this, the pencil, and then you'd press this and you can type. Step number 18, highlight services offered for freelancers and consultants. So, adding services offered onto your page allows freelancers and consultants to quickly view what you have to offer. It's a great way to boost your profile. To add services, go to your profile and press Add Profile Sections. So we are going to go back to our profile and we are going to, oh, Add Profile Section right here. Um, and then you would press on Add Services. So as you can see, these right here are the ones that I already have. Um, I have video editing, customer service, customer support, online research, and nature photography. It's kind of spread out, but it allows freelancers and consultants to see that I have these skills if they need one and are looking to hire. So once again, you will go to your profile, press Add Profile section, Add Services, and just press Add Services once again. And that's how you do that. Step 19, engage with collaborative articles. Collaborative articles allow you to read and collaborate with professionals. Responding to them can give you recognition and can help learn badges. To find collaborative articles, look in the skills section and then go to posts or go through the list of collaborative articles on LinkedIn's help page. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the website is allowing collaborative or collaboration on articles anymore. However, you can still read them. So let's see if I can find the one that I read. Okay. Well, I'm not able to find the collaborative article that I read. It is through the LinkedIn help page. So in order to do that, you can go and look up LinkedIn collaborative articles and press here. So yeah, as of right now, they are not creating new collaborative articles, but you can press on this link right here. It was a little fast. There's a list of collaborative articles that you can press on and just press on any one of them. And here we go. Here is a collaborative article. Okay. And step number 20, customize connection requests and curate your network. Personalized connection requests are a great first introduction. It allows the other person to know who you are and breaks the ice. To send a connection request, simply go to the profile of someone you'd like to connect with and press connect. Then add a personalized message specific to the person. So I'll go to one that I've already done. So you would press if you weren't already connected to this person, it would say connect, and then you could send a message right here. So this is the message that I sent um, my one of my connections, Nate Dolan. I said, "Hi Nate, great to meet you. Noticed on LinkedIn that you're a fellow Berkeley Country Club employee here in the Bay Area. Looking forward to networking with you." And he said, "Likewise, looking forward to seeing what you're up to. Thanks for connecting." And just like that, you guys are connected. So now I will be doing my final reflection questions. Number one, what did you learn or find most surprising during the creation of your LinkedIn profile? I found it pretty surprising how many of my colleagues and people that I know just through going to school with them or working with them, how many of them have a LinkedIn profile and how strong they are. I definitely looked at their profile for inspiration and connected with them. Number two, what similarities and differences did you notice as you built your profile? Um, I noticed how different everyone's LinkedIn profile was and the different approaches that they took. And I think that's nice just because it everyone kind of has their own journey and does everything how they think is right, and I appreciate that. Number three, what new considerations are you thinking about now that your profile is complete? I'm gonna be considering, I mean, I'm definitely going to continue updating the profile and making it stronger. And adding connections and endorsing. Number four, what did you gain from this experience, and how did your attitude shift from the beginning to the end of the project? I gained a strong profile, in my opinion, and I definitely feel confident with this profile. And it makes me feel a little bit more confident, kind of going into the job market and knowing that this is what people are going to see, and this is a lot of the time a first impression. So that's great. What lasting impact will this profile have on how you approach the job market and build professional relationships? So kind of similar to the last reflection question. You know, it's definitely made me a lot more confident approaching the job market. The job market's pretty intimidating. So yeah, I feel a lot better knowing that I have a stronger profile thanks to this class. And number six, how will what you've learned influence your future professional development? I mean, honestly, throughout this entire course, we've been slowly working on this project, um, and we've just been developing this LinkedIn account. So that'll definitely influence my future professional development, just by building what I'm doing slowly, brick by brick, and going at my own pace. So yeah.